Good morning. Anyone need to check in that has not checked in? Yes, thank you, Ray.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ms. Jones. Who are you here on?
Mr. Brown?
Michael Brown? All right.
Yes. Thank you.
All right, he is on. I'm gonna, okay, I'm ready to call.
Attorney Reed would like to check in on bank, please.
I'm sorry?
Attorney Reed would like to check in on bank.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to get in touch with the supervisor. But I have you checked in, okay? All right. Party's ready on Corey Banks. I'm sorry, party's ready on Corey Bryant. Okay.
Good morning, Your Honor. Can you hear me? Melanie Bates from Randall Upshaw's office appearing on behalf of Corey Bryant. Mr. Bryant, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Can you hear the court?
Not anymore. I did. I can't hear it anymore.
Okay, I'm trying to, because I don't think they can hear us either.
I think it messed up for everybody, Mel, because I can't hear anything and I can hear everything. I can't see anybody but you and I can hear you. I think the courts can't hear anybody now.
Okay, okay. Because I can't hear the court at all.
I can't hear the court at all either.
Yeah, I could see them and hear them at first. I can't now.
Okay, I'm sending a message to the prosecutor.
I used to work in the LTU, so this is like a simple fix. You just plug in, plug it back in.
Oh, I can hear now.
Hello?
Can you hear now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Oh my God, what happened?
Yes. Have your appearance, please, Ms. Bates.
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning, Your Honor. Melanie Bates from Randall Upshaw's office, appearing on behalf of Cortez Bryant, who is present by Zoom, Your Honor.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Bryant, can you state your name for the record, please?
Corey Lavelle Williams Bryant.
All right, Mr. Bryant, so you know, especially when you come into court, I don't do sweats or t-shirts. Please wear a shirt with a collar, all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I just came here from work.
It's all right, I'm just letting you know. All right. Ms. Bates, you're asking to set this matter for exam?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, are you available Monday, May 22nd at 9 o'clock?
Me? Yes.
I'm checking Mr. Upshaw's calendar. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Yes, Monday, the 22nd at 9 will work. And I know we were just retained yesterday. We've ordered the discovery. I didn't check the email yet this morning to see if anything has come.
I sent discovery, but I'm sending it to Randy Upshaw or sending it to you?
You can send it to Randall Upshaw.
Okay, thank you. I'll send that today.
Okay, thank you. Everybody have a great day.
Also received your order granting requested discovery, granting discovery. I'll sign that order.
Okay.
So we'll send it back to you and you have a copy to the prosecutor.
Okay, thank you very much.
Welcome.
Bye, everyone.
All right, bye now.
Sorry. Sorry, Judge. Currently one of that file right now. But she had somebody in the office. Party's ready on Antonio Fisher Owens.
Ready.
Calling case number 22-56379, the people of the state of Michigan versus Antonio Fisher Owens. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. Count 2, count 3, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. Count 4, weapons felony firearm. Count 5, weapons felony firearm. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Judge Alex Rango, on behalf of the people, P number P86590.
Good morning, Your Honor. Maurice Davis appearing with Antonio Fisher, P76203. Mr. Fisher, state your name.
Antonio Fisher Owens.
All right, thank you. Pleasure, counsel.
Judge, I received the discoveries. We're just asking to set it over for exam.
Available Monday, May 22nd at 11 o'clock.
You have anything available on the 23rd? Scratched out 11 o'clock on the 22nd is fine.
Huh?
The 22nd is fine.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Okay, thanks.
All right, that concludes the hearing. You can sign out, Mr. Fisher Owens.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
This is who? Mr. Who? Okay. Okay. Parties ready on Michael Brown?
Yes, Your Honor. Or Madam Clerk.
Thank you. Calling case number 22-56379, the people of the state of Michigan versus Michael Brown. Defendant number 1 is charged with count 1, stolen property, receiving and concealing motor vehicle. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Judge Alex Rango, on behalf of the people, P number P86590.
Thank you, Your Honor. If it pleases the court, Attorney Sharon Jones, P number 57113, on behalf of Mr. Michael Brown.
Mr. Brown, can you state your name for the record?
Michael Brown.
Mr. Brown, I can't tell what you're wearing, but
I'm sorry?
you heard what I said regarding t-shirts or sweats?
Okay, what's your case?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. What's your pleasure, counsel?
Your Honor, we're requesting an exam.
No, that's not. What is your name?
Tuesday, 23rd at 9 o'clock.
Could it be a little later in the morning, Your Honor?
It's a little later.
Maybe 11?
Why so late?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said, why so late?
Because I have a sentencing at 8:30 in Judge McCarthy's,
Okay.
It's a probable cause conference. I can't put in the phone to.
All right.
Back. One. Oh, thank you. It's-
All right, May
will that,
23rd, 11 o'clock.
thank you. Have a good day. I'll talk to you later today, Mr. Brown.
Okay.
Oh, look, the one you just said. Yeah, he should be here. He's on Zoom. He shouldn't be in Zoom. Mhm. Yes. What's that case number again? 2-3. Mhm. Oh. Oh, so he had a case with you, but we have the exam. Okay. 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 Huh? Dwayne Gibson is the 9 o'clock exam. Right. But he has a PCC today also. Huh? It was in front of Sabri.
Are we getting them?
Yeah, because we have the older case.
So did he check in with them?
Yep,
Because schedule was.
yeah, he was on Zoom.
Schedule, but-
Oh, was he?
Yeah, that's what he came to get you to find, right? I thought he was lieutenant because.
Oh,
So.
yep, this is it. So he didn't know he had another case. Well, that's because he's a different attorney. I assume.
You have a phone number? You have a phone number for that guy?
For the defendant?
Yeah.
No.
She would have.
Yeah, Judge Sabri was giving him the information.
That said you were-
Trying to see. I'm sorry, Judge, did you say something?
Come in, interview, what are you doing?
He's on Zoom. She told him to log in Zoom. And here, is this, yeah.
Mr. Shager is on the phone with him right now, calling.
So that's probably why he hasn't got. Is Miss Reed still on? Attorney Reed?
Yes.
I'm here. I'm on 2 hearings.
All right, thank you. So you know he has another case, right?
We were just upstairs thanks to your officer,
Okay,
and he's zooming in right now. He's waiting for the examination.
Well, he has also has a PCC, which means he picked up another case.
He's got like 3, 4, 5 cases. That's what we just found out.
They haven't since. Gonna be an issue of bond then.
I don't know what happened upstairs.
He just got money. He just got on tether too.
He waved in front of, how do you say, Sabrina?
Yes.
And he's got, I know he's got 2 other cases, that's what I was told.
Yeah, he does. He got on tether.
You said he's got 2 other ones?
Yeah, so then they have one tether.
I only have one.
He's waving.
Why is it so long?
That's not his case. No. That's what you do. Second officer.
Well, they have another attorney on this other case. I
Yeah.
don't know how that's,
They got 4 attorneys because of a screw up, and I went down this one as soon as I can.
Madam Clerk, may I ask a question?
yeah, yes, attorney, counselor, yes.
I have an evidentiary hearing in person in Judge Bridget Hathaway's courtroom, and I also have a sentencing. I need to leave my house soon. I'm asking the judge for permission to not show my face for the new date because I'm gonna have to get in the car soon. I can stay on Zoom.
Well,
Okay.
I don't want y'all in the car driving. I can't do it if you're in the car driving. We're waiting, so just do what you gotta do, just zoom back in.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. When you get somewhere, you could be stationary.
He only has 2. I only see 2.
This one in the upstairs.
Yeah.
Assignment coming up and said, how come you didn't get all 4 cases?
Well, I just ran his name. There's only 2 showing.
Okay. That don't bother me enough. That cat, this one.
Yeah, I only saw 2 also.
Flex.
I only saw 2.
Assignment.
Good morning. This is Kathleen Tulas. And I think we had some confusion because the other attorney should have been appointed on Mr. Gibson. So I would ask if we could postpone the PCC to straighten this out without assigned counsel so he can get both cases.
It'll be the other way, Kat. You're gonna get both. I'm done.
No, because you were on first. You get both.
I'm not on second either.
You were on first. You should have gotten the one that I got appointed to.
Here's the older one. Okay, so who's getting them? You're getting them?
I guess, well,
Because you were
Kathy and I,
first.
we'll discuss it later.
We're going to need to talk to assigned counsel so they can straighten it out. That's why I'm asking for another PCC date on the second
do?
case.
What did you do in the case with Judge Sabrina?
She just sent it here. She just sent
Yeah,
Oh,
it.
she
it's-
sent the-
Yeah, she sent it to us because we had another case.
Well, the problem
Yeah,
is that
the
he's
older
supposed to be
case.
here, Your
Let me
Honor.
see it, yeah. Let me see. You got both of them, Katie?
Yeah, I have both of them.
Let's see. Which one is ours? Which one's ours?
Take it.
The drug case is the one that I was accidentally appointed on.
Yeah, that's.
Because they send them simultaneously, I didn't receive that one, so I didn't care.
So you got this case after you got this other case.
I don't know. I
No, I'm
know.
looking at it.
That's, huh?
I'm looking at it. Yeah, I did.
You know, I don't know how science system, council system works, but I won't say what I think.
He needs to be in person.
I know. I
Oh,
told him that.
so when
Tell
you
him
talk to
come
him,
on
you
down.
told him to come?
He's supposed to Zoom, he says, I can't, I'm at home right now.
So, you better get in here. I'm just gonna indicate you as far as the rest.
I told him that one. But I don't even see him on Zoom.
No, he's not in the waiting room.
We call him again? This. I'll be outside. Real fast. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, you got the file, right? Okay, alright, alright.
Yeah.
Miss Reed, Miss Reed logged off. Let me get Mr. Banks.
Stay on the hold, we gotta make first. We gotta stay on hold.
It's only two. He has two.
No, that's a different one.
What is that?
If that's a different one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's this one.
What is it?
Oh. No, this is something. He just got his mind rolled in this one too. See this? Oh, unless they, no, because he's out, right?
He says he's logged in, and it says wait in the waiting room.
What is he under? He's not, he must be in the wrong courtroom.
What name are you using?
What name is on his device?
Let me find out what device is.
Mr. Banks,
Yes, ma'am.
your case has been reassigned to Judge Patricia Jefferson. So you're gonna log out of this courtroom and you're gonna log into courtroom 439.
Okay. All right. Hold on, let me. 439, 360, 439. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so instead of the 233, you'll change that to 439, but everything else is the same when you log in.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Okay.
All right, Judge Jefferson.
Yep.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
She logged off, right, Judge?
Hi, Mr. Bacon's exam. Mr. Rosenberg? Thank you. Where's your class? Where's your class? Section last night, over here. Okay. Let me go, test.
We're gonna give it to you.
Who's my attorney out Pearson?
Who was the young man?
What is he under?
iPhone.
Oh, so he just hung up. Oh, maybe this is him. I hate to,
And
huh?
yes, he has 2 cases. Oh. People coming murder.
We have James Pearson that's assigned to your office.
Oh, they're not a police officer.
Yes, James. FRIERSON. Okay. No, I did not. Mhm. Mhm. How you doing?
Thank you. So I see your name.
Is your name Dwayne Gibson, sir, on the iPhone?
Yes, this is me, Mr. Judge Giles.
Mr. Gibson, you're supposed to be in court, not on Zoom. You need to get down here.
I'm about to try to I can make it down there now, but I was misinformed because when I had woke up this morning, I was calling the judge, my lawyer, and they told me that it was on Zoom, but I was calling my lawyer, Catherine. I didn't know that I had a different judge, and she told me it was on Zoom, and I was trying to tell her, like, no, it's in person. She's like, no, it's on Zoom. And then once we was on Zoom, she told me that I had another court date.
I understand, but you need to calm down. You understand?
Yes, I understand.
All right.
I'm about to make it.
Okay. No, it's Tanisha Reed. I called her, she's not answering. She was on.
You gotta take me to court. You gotta take me to court. Now. All right, I'm headed down there now.
All right. This will get them. Bacon here. Bacon is just. Mr. Baker.
I can lead a meeting, Your Honor.
Yes. Yes, you can come on down, please.
All right, so this is Marcellus Bacon. Parties ready on Marcellus Bacon. Calling case number 2356640, the people of the state of Michigan versus Marcellus Bacon. Defendant is charged with count 1, assault with intent to do great bodily harm, less than murder or by strangulation. Count 2, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. Count 3, weapons felony firearm. Count 4, weapons felony firearm. This matter is scheduled for examination.
Good morning, Judge Alex Warning on behalf of the people, P number P86590.
Your Honor, may it please the court, and for the record, David Rosenberg, P27407, on behalf of Marcellus Bacon. He's the gentleman to my right behind me. And I understand.
Mr. Bacon, state your name for the record, please.
Marcellus Baker.
Thank you. All right, ready to proceed?
The people are unable to proceed as if necessary witnesses have failed to appear.
Your Honor, in light of the unavailability of the complaining witness, will the court entertain my motion to dismiss?
Yeah. May I dismiss?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Yeah.
About to 9:30, we would just call across the street. All the folks showed up.
Hey, Your Honor.
All right, take care now.
Well, right now, let's just say right now.
Always good to get out.
Yes, Judge. Pearson and, and Jones.
I'm pleasure.
That's Mr. Pearson. It's the neighborhood defenders. I just found out it's Michael Woodyard.
We're gonna check in 9 minutes. It won't be done.
Mm-hmm, 43574.
Gibson's supposed to be on the way. Uh,
Yeah.
Judge, did you say you want me to reassign?
Yep. Have a call. Conversation, both of them, just have some call, they don't do that.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Yes. Oh. Oh. Yes. Yes. Great. First one, 822270953. Yes, they, nobody should. And he is, and he is. Okay. The second one is 82237097230. Yes. Yes. All right, thank you.
Oh, excuse me. Brian, let's take this in.
More chicken. Aaron,
More?
Yeah.
Did more check-ins?
because
Or the attorney Barrett?
Nobody yet.
All right, see what we got here. All right, got an attorney. Good morning, counselor.
Good morning, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm your spot assigned attorney for Mr. Jones.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Jones is on courtroom 2. Oh, so your case is being has been reassigned to Judge Jefferson. Okay, well, you might want to call the courtroom. As soon as you log off, they call me. And ask for, and I told him to. So I'm sure. Yeah. Yes, yes, I told him. All right. All right. You're doing the PCC. Parties ready on Maurice Jones. Calling case number 2356794, the people of the state of Michigan versus Maurice Jones. Defendant is charged with count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. Count 2, weapons, felony, firearm. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Judge Alex Waringa, on behalf of the people, P number P86590.
And good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Leanna Belcher, P80177 on behalf of Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, can you please identify yourself?
He's on.
Jones, can you hear us? That's not Jones, that's Mr.
Oh, there's a Maurice Jones.
Mr. Pearson.
Mr. Pearson's in jail. Mr. Jones is not. He's out. I see him.
Oh,
I mean, I don't
just
see his
connecting the
picture.
audio.
Oh.
And Ms. Belcher, Mr. Jones seems to have some technical difficulty connecting to audio.
Your Honor, would you like me to waive his appearance for today's hearing?
Sure. Waive his appearance for the purpose of today's hearing. Send it out for exam, correct?
Yes, Your Honor, and I need discovery.
All right. May 23rd at 9 o'clock.
That's a good day, Judge.
Discovery was sent to Rebecca Tipio, but should it be sent to you?
Yeah, she was just reassigned.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be back, May 23rd, 9 o'clock.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too. Take care.
Thank you, Judge.
It's good.
He's not here, he's running very late, and there are no witnesses here, so.
Who?
My client, Mr. Moore.
Why is he not here?
Judge, so my office actually were able to send, rides to people, he doesn't have transportation, and for some reason, the ride just canceled on him. So I'm sending him another one right now, but I am in communication with him.
Yes.
Banks went to Jefferson.
Yes. They didn't even,
And closed.
right. Leader called and said, can you have them come out? And I'm like, wow, it'd been nice if they told us. Right, could have called Miss Reed before she logged off.
It says iPhone. Oh, and
Yes, I know. We're waiting on his attorney. His attorney didn't show up, so I had to go and get a reassignment for another attorney. Yeah, so we're waiting. I know he's the person.
Hi. Sorry to bother you.
Yes, ma'am.
Could I ask you to do me a really big favor? Could you call me when Mr. Gibson appears? I have another PCC I need to handle in another courtroom.
Mr. Gibson?
That's Dwayne
Yes.
Gibson. He is on it. I don't know what it seemed like they just. worked it out with the sign
We have your
company.
number? You have a number?
Yes, 734-635-8351.
All right.
Thank you, Judge.
Counselor, have you tried calling assignments to
I
see
did.
if?
I did call Miss Moore, and she said yes, that the case that I'm appointed on should have been Mr. Shedrow's, so he should get both cases.
Right, okay.
All right, well, we'll tell Mr. Shedrow he has both cases. Counsel, we're ready for it. Here it comes.
Mr. Gibson's here. All right, thank you.
Oh, Mr. Gibson is here now.
Mr. Gibson's here, y'all.
Come on in.
Have a seat right there. His attorney's out on phone call.
Ms. Tula says she talked to Attorney Simon, they said you were supposed to get both of them.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Ms. Tula.
I talked to Mr. Lips already.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Judge. So I just hope you won't hold it against Mr. Gibson what happened this morning, because if he had had one attorney, it never would have happened.
Take care of it. Thank you.
Thank you. Everyone have a wonderful day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
So Judge, you want me to call the PCC first or the exam or? One's PCC, one's.
If I may, Your Honor, he wishes to waive both of them.
Okay.
That one's fine.
Yeah, I'm calling today.
It would be what they say.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Calling case number 2356692, the people of the state of Michigan versus Dwayne Gibson. Defendant is charged with count 1, police officer fleeing, 4th degree vehicle code, habitual offender, second notice. Also calling case number 2356724, the people of the state of Michigan versus Dwayne Gibson. Defendant is charged with count 1, controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic less than 50 grams. Count 2, controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing, habitual offender, second notice.
Good morning, Your Honor. Remax on behalf of the people, P82800.
Please, this honorable court, George Shedrow, P411732. I represent Mr. Lang on the first case here on the plea looting or resisting. And I guess it's my understanding that I will now be appointed to represent him on the second case, the delivery or possession with intent to deliver cocaine.
That's correct. Yes, sir. State your name, please.
Dwayne Gibson.
Your Honor, this time, one is a PCC that was just transferred from upstairs to you. You have the older case, that's how it works.
Right.
And he wishes to waive that exam. And on the one that's scheduled for today for exam, he wishes to waive that exam also.
Do you have any objections?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Gibson, as to both of these cases, you understand that you have a statutory right to a preliminary exam where the state must show by probable cause a crime was committed, and by probable cause you had something to do with committing that crime. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
Anyone promise you anything or threaten you in any way to get you to waive your right to preliminary exam? You waive your right freely and voluntarily after having opportunity to talk to your attorney about it. You signed the waiver of examination on both of these cases, correct?
Yes.
All right, court finds you freely and voluntarily waive your right to preliminary exam and filed over Wayne County Circuit Court Criminal Division for arraignment on the information. Now, I'm gonna address bond, then I'll give you your arraignment date. Because you've already violated my bond. You violated my bond by picking up another case. Not only this one, but you got another case coming up. That's 2 violations.
Your Honor, he wants to know what's the second case that's coming up?
I believe it's a drug case too. It's on, this one is new, the other one we got today was May 1st, the occurrence. The other one that I just saw was May 4th, the occurrence.
Which is the name first, the drug or the?
Drug.
So that one occurred before you, Your Honor.
No, that was supposed to go before me, that's why I was transferred down here. The first one I had was the fleeing a vehicle, fleeing a looting.
There seems to be some confusion, Your Honor. And I'm
Not
gonna
with me.
disagree with the picking up the two cases, one soon after the other, Your Honor. I thought.
After, well, this first case was from January.
The fleeing and eluding?
Yes.
Okay.
So he had a bond, and he picks up the
drug
second case, and now he has a third case.
Which is the third case? That's what he's
It's a drug
wondering.
case too, I believe.
There's only one drug case.
Well, okay, I'll just deal with these two.
Okay. Your Honor, the court is correct that he did pick up one case while on the first case. Or picked up the drug case afterwards. He's questioning about the second drug case.
But I'm not even gonna deal with that.
I'm sorry.
You got an attorney speaking? You need to let him speak. But right now, this is the way you're going.
What happened, Your Honor, he did pick up the case of fleeing and eluding, but he was never charged at all until he picks up the drug case. So he didn't know anything about multiple cases or anything until that point.
He knew about it, he just hadn't been charged. No,
Yeah,
you know,
correct. I misspoke when I said, he knew, but he didn't know he had been charged at all.
filing date on drug cases 5-4. All right. I'll give you a arraignment date of 5:30. I won't change your bond. You come back with another case, I guarantee you're gonna be staying in. Do you understand that?
Your Honor,
Yes,
and
sir.
maybe I'm pushing a little too much, but he has two tethers, one for one case and one for the other case. Okay. Can the court remove one tether and then?
Why?
Because he's trying to find a job and he's confined to home with a one tether. He needs some time to go to find a job and take care of things. Technically, right now, they could say he's in violation of his tether because he's here. We know that won't happen. I know, we know that won't happen, but what he's looking for is to go to work, find a job.
I'm not gonna remove the tether. But I'll let him go out to go find a job.
So if the court can say whatever times, my client would appreciate it.
Go from 8 to 6.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, I need gotta put it on the bond.
For which case?
Put both case numbers on there.
No.
On one,
On one, yeah, put both case numbers on there and just say that he's allowed to go out and look for work between hours of 8 AM to 6 PM. Find a job and you come back and tell your attorney and we can adjust that to make sure you get to work. Please don't pick up another case, Mr. Gibson.
Is that during the week and not the weekend, or just?
Monday through Friday right now. Well, Monday through Saturday, that's fine.
What's that?
Put it Monday through Saturday.
Yeah. Those were percent of us,
No, you don't check.
But you will object to saying these things. Well, it will. Oh, no. I do. Thank you, Your Honor. Nice to see you.
Good to see you too. Bill. Thank you.
Okay.
It might work. It might work. What's your point?
Greenwood, you got a client?
No fine.
Have you had any contact with them?
So you're gonna keep leaving messages and. Right here, sir. Never call back. Yes,
Stand right here.
Why did you say it's client versus get them out?
Well. Yeah, what's it?
I don't know, it's just what it is.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not addressing court, so I might have to address it.
Oh, okay.
Judge, I don't think he has a lot of.
I put it on the record. I want it all on the record. Grown man,
You want me to call Mr. Greenwood first?
call Mr. Greenwood first, please.
So have a seat right now, please. Thank you.
Calling case number 2356681, the people of the state of Michigan versus Anthony Moton. Defendant is charged with count 1, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing, habitual offender. Third notice, this matter is scheduled for examination. Defendant has failed to appear.
Good morning, Your Honor. Remax on behalf of the people.
And greetings, Your Honor. Emmett Greenwood on behalf of defendant P56556.
All right. When you said your client has not responded to your, I know you said you sent him text messages.
I called him. He had some kind of answering service. But he hasn't responded.
All right.
People ask for a case, Your Honor.
All right, keep it short, any bond previously submitted shall be forfeited, the bond set at 30,000 cash.
Very well, thank you.
He shows up, we need a call.
Parties ready on Kevin Moore? Calling case number 226019, the people of the state of Michigan versus Kevin Moore. Defendant is charged with count 1, arson, preparation to burn a dwelling. This matter is scheduled for examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Rima Gupta on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Judge Hannah Barron, P85265, representing Mr. Moore.
More, what's your name for the record, please?
Kevin, Mr. Moore.
Mr. Moore, first, your case was at 9:45. Walk in my courtroom at 10:30.
The line that I
I
had,
don't care. How old are you?
I'm almost 60.
Almost 60, then you way past grown. You know you got a criminal case. I don't care if your attorney is sending you a ride, if whoever is sending you the ride. They don't show, it's still your responsibility to get here. Yours. Just like you don't know how to dress for court.
Your Honor, I'm homeless. I don't have no way to get no money. I try to get it the best way I could. I know.
You'll figure it out. Come before me again like this, late. I'm gonna provide all your transportation. And I'm gonna provide your clothing too.
I understand.
And you understand how I do that, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Judge, before anyone to proceed, the complainant has failed to appear.
And Judge, I would move to dismiss.
Good for your client, good for your trade.
Oh, man, that's not turn. Carter Evans. Carter Evans, is that on the back?
Nope.
No, I don't know who that is. Carter Evans. That's not an attorney, is it? Carter Evans, I don't know. Huh? That's who I'm trying to get the attorney on. I called back again. She's like, nobody showed up. I'm like, no. And I asked for attorney for him first before the other defendant.
Yes.
Mm.
I think I watched this for a second. I'd say it is.
Oh, come on. Huh? This one? Oh, there is.
Pastor, you okay?
Feel
Knock that off. That's like you knock it off. Seems like it's going slow.
Judge Attorney Hamilton called Sarah Frank Murphy. She said she's not gonna be a few minutes late.
Yeah, we see it, right.
This guy's been on Zoom all morning.
That game, I don't know for sure. Like that first game, it's always like, all right. Yeah. But like Carl Pope could do, he could keep it up, but he can't hit threes. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Because LeBron, he's gonna get some, he's gonna get some force to jump. They ain't no one jump to, you know, wording it up.
No. Oh, well, she said from the defender's office, but she didn't say.
Call him again, because this is ridiculous.
The two prisoners who run.
No. Oh, this is- Good morning, Counselor.
Good morning or good afternoon, as the case may be. How are you?
Good.
I just got a message to log on for Mr. Frierson. I'm super late.
This was the attorney. So is this the reassignment? Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, so he was the original attorney assigned. The judge wanted the attorney reassigned. Right, because he was the one originally assigned. I called when I first called. Tony was assigned.
Yeah, that would be great.
She's mad. She said they don't have no idea. They just asked somebody else to be sent from the office. So they don't always know who's it's gonna be. So she says she'll call.
Alright. So we are, the case has been reassigned.
Understood, Judge, and I'm very sorry for my tardiness. It doesn't excuse it, but it's one of those days. I apologize.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. You have a wonderful day.
You too.
Did she reply? Did she reply?
Yes, it's for, 10:45.
But she said she was at Frank Murphy when she called me.
Excuse me, court.
Yes.
Yes, sorry to bother you. I just wanted to make sure Mr. Horizon is he done or?
No, we're still waiting on attorney.
Okay. No,
We
there
called
was-
over to have, we called over to have the, another attorney reassigned. But so far, we haven't gotten anybody. I mean, we've called like 3-4 times or more.
I understand, Your Honor.
All right, I'm sorry for the delay.
No problem.
All right, thank you.
Huh? She didn't tell me though. She called me and said she didn't. Maybe she's talking about station. And, Mercado Rivera's not here, right?
I've not had direct communication with him at all, Your Honor. So I guess unless the court's willing to grant an adjournment, I will. I'm here via Zoom for a KPS.
Okay.
Calling case number 23-56643, the people of the state of Michigan versus Thomas Mercado Rivera. The defendant is charged with count 1, controlled substances, possession, cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic less than 25 grams. This matter is scheduled for examination. The defendant has failed to appear.
Good morning, Your Honor. Remax is on behalf of the people.
And good morning, Your Honor. Vanessa Hamilton, PA2107 on behalf of Mr. Mercado Rivera. He is not present today via Zoom or in the courtroom. I've not had contact with him.
Judge, people move for KPS.
KPS, okay. The bonds previously submitted should be forfeited. The bond said 30,000 cash.
Thank you.
Okay.
No, he's not in here. Oh, I don't know. I got Rima and Alex. All right. Rima, you got?
We have today, they find out.
Rima. Oh, he's in the office. Supposed to have an exam and Judge Archer's coming at 1:30.
I thought they were adjourned.
They're supposed to adjourn it, so he asked for adjournment, so Judge Archer wants them to zoom in. She's on the text.
Oh, that's right, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It's next time again, huh? That coming again.
Second, did you put me on Thursday's that? No, he sold that, because I knew I was coming in. It's still. Those are the both for probably PCC. Oh, yeah. Yesterday, I did too.
You said Thursday, right?
Yes. Hey, I'm still young. Yeah.
Yep. Attorney Ben. Hope so. Good morning, counselor.
Good morning, how are you?
Good. Are you here?
Yeah, it
Are
was
you
just,
here on Pierce?
I am.
Okay, good, great. He is in Wayne County Jail. You ready, Chris? Calling case number 2356753, the people of the state of Michigan versus James Pearson. Defendant is charged with count 1, carjacking, count 2, motor vehicle, unlawful driving away, count 3, stolen property, receiving and concealing motor vehicle, count 4, weapons carrying concealed, count 5, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing, count 6, count 7, count 8, count 9, weapons, felony, firearm. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Judge Alex Waringa, on behalf of the people, P number P86590.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Gonick appearing on behalf of Mr. Pearson, P43716. I was just spot assigned.
Great, thank you. Mr. Pearson, can you state your name for the record? I think you're on mute, Mr. Pearson.
James Fryer.
Yeah, you're on mute, sir.
Can you hear me?
He's on.
I can hear you. I can hear you now. Say your name, please.
James Fryer.
Thank you, Mr. Frierson. All right. Dominic, are you available Tuesday, May 23rd at 9:30?
1 second, Judge. Yes, I am.
Okay. All right, anything else?
No, sir.
All right, did you need us to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Fryer?
Oh, you know what? That would be a good idea. Thanks, Judge, so I can get his contact information or his family's contact information.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Thank you.
Do I press this?
Yes, you're gonna go in a room with your attorney so you can talk to him. Did you hear me? Yes, accept the
Accept it.
invitation. Oh, maybe it was froze. I was like.
Delay.
So next thing we got to do is.
Oh, yeah.
Our next one's 11:30. Oh, these people not coming to court.
Yeah.
So Kitty,
Huh?
all 112 people are gonna respond to the email.
Ain't that crazy?
Why do you need to respond?
Right, okay.
If you're gonna be there, you're gonna be there. If not, you know.
Honestly, all I did was print it out. I mean, just print it out.
Unless they ask you to.
Yeah.
You know, respond.
But no, it's the email saying we got a union meeting. Why is everybody replying? Okay, thanks. I got it. All right.
I know.
So it goes to everybody.
And everybody's gonna say that, the same thing.
Right. I thought it was just me.
I know, Intel was probably like, what did I? No need to respond, just show up. You gonna show up?
Oh, okay, so Latifah Hunter. She said, hello, my fellow colleagues. Intel did not ask for a reply to the union meeting details. Otherwise, your email will be filled up with these replies. Yes.
Right.
Thank you.
Yes. That's funny that we're just talking about it. and
Right, she just said that.
Enough is enough already.
I mean, it's ridiculous. All these emails, I just gotta delete because they just want to reply. Thank you. Okay, got
Yeah.
it.
Thanks.
You know.
Thank you, Latifah. Oh.
Your people.
Antel probably needs to say that in the beginning.
He
but-
probably will the next time.
Right. But he probably was like, there's no reason for them to reply.
Right.
I'm just sending out.
But
for
I'm
the-
sure he will. the next
Yeah,
time.
I'm sure he will too.
Shut up. So annoying.
Yeah, very annoying. Oh, sorry, it's not that annoying, it's just,
Yeah.
look, because the mics were on.
Yeah, I thought you
I had to
was
cover it up a little bit.
Oh.
It's not that annoying. The mics were on. Oh. I'm hungry, I'm like starting my work.
Are we on a little break?
It's medication.
Yes, uh-huh.
Yeah, we got 30 minutes. Next
Okay.
one's 11:30.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, have a good one. What we got?
Okay, so 15 left.
Mm.
Wait.
The exam date is May 23rd at 9:30.
Nine. Oh, we just got it. Yeah. Okay. What do you want to put that with so far?
Which one?
We must get-
Huh?
we must get doing. We're fine.
Thank you, deputy. We're all set with Mr. Firestone.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yes, finally. You're all set. They called me like twice. When they called me jail. You just call and see what's going on.
That's a long time.
Mhm.
Morning, Your Honor.
The judge is off the bench, it's the clerk.
Oh, I'm sorry. How you doing? Are we all done?
Yes, thank you. Sorry for the holdup.
You're fine. Thank you very much. Have a blessed day.
All right, you too. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And good morning, Judge. Daniel Williams for the defense of Mr. Barnett, who is present behind me.
Barnett, can you state your name for the record, please?
Good morning, Judge. Nathaniel Burnett Jr.
Good morning, thank you. All right, you ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor. The people call the first witness, Andrea Krishak.
Your Honor, as a preliminary matter,
Okay.
just with regard to discovery, I don't anticipate that this court will grant my request to adjourn. However, I'm missing the body worn camera footage of Officer Kelsey, who I believe is here to testify. I apologize for the late request, and I did not get a discovery order in this case. I would just like to make my record first with request for an adjournment, and in the alternative, that the court order the prosecution to provide the body worn camera footage of Officer Kelsey at a future date.
Judge, I'm for the record, I have the same issue. That was the one camera I did not get. I'm happy to proceed today, but I would like in order for them to produce the footage at some point down the road.
I was made aware of this today, 3 hours prior to this exam. I will reach out to Officer Kelsey and get that footage to them.
Well, first, I'm going to deny your motion to adjourn. I have, I had an order. If I had signed the order, I would be dismissing this case just point blank. But without that order, I can't do that. So I will sign another order for the body, the body camera. And you'll have it if it gets bound over.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
One other thing, Judge, I'd ask that the court sequester the witnesses with the exception for the officer in charge.
All right, officer in charge testifying.
The officer in charge could testify at a later date.
Judge, I would ask that the OIC remain outside the courtroom.
And of course, going to enter at this point, any and all witnesses testifying today at trial anytime in the future must leave the courtroom or be denied that future testimony. With no exception at this point.
Thank you, Judge.
Right, thank you.
With that, we are prepared to proceed.
All right.
Thank
you. Right there. Raise your right hand. You swear honest the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir, I do.
All right, we'll go towards you.
State your name for the record again, please.
Officer Andrea Freystaff.
And what is your job?
I'm a narcotics police officer with the Detroit Police Department.
And how long have you worked there for?
With the Detroit Police Department for over 5.5 years.
And were you working on the date of 3/29/2023?
Yes, sir.
And did your work bring you to 15340 Evanston, Detroit, Michigan 48224?
Yes, sir.
That's in Detroit County of Wayne?
Yes.
What brought you for work that day?
We were executing a narcotic search warrant at the location.
And with executing that search warrant, what did you do?
I was on the Halligan in the entry team, and then I recovered narcotics and a ledger and suspected narcotics, a ledger and a phone.
When did you enter the house?
Upon arrival, we entered the house.
When you
not we. What you did.
I entered the house upon arrival. I was probably one of the last people to enter the house.
When you entered the house, what did you do?
I detained an individual, can't remember who.
Can you describe the house when you entered it? How did it look, the layout?
Yeah, so when you first enter, you enter into a living room. To your left is a couch, mantle, TV. To your right is a doorway that goes into the dining room and then straight leads to a hallway. When you go to that hallway, to the left is a bedroom. To the right is a kitchen with some stairs going upstairs. And I believe going straight is the bathroom.
How many people were in the house when you walked in?
I believe 4 to 6 people.
You know,
4 to 6.
4 to 6 people in the house.
Yes.
4 to 6 police officers, this is 4 to 6 civilians.
This was 4 to 6 civilians in the house prior to us entering.
Do you see one of the defendants in the courtroom today?
Yes, I see both the defendants in the courtroom today.
Did you see Nathaniel Barnett in the courtroom today?
Okay, you're leading.
I was gonna object to the board's question.
Yeah, you're leading. You can't present facts that have not been presented.
I'll rephrase. When you walked into the house, did you see officers detain anybody?
Yes.
Did you see a defendant who an officer detained when you walked in the house?
Yes.
I mean, out loud, it's the same thing. You can't put facts in your question that have not been already presented by the witness. It's leading. Or you testifying, either or. Either or, I'm not gonna take it.
I'll rephrase. What did you see when you were in the house?
When I entered the house, I observed a male with a white shirt run from the door. He was later identified as Mr. Harper.
Did you identify him?
He was identified by my
No,
children.
no. Did you, my question, you have to answer the question that you're asked. Did you identify him?
No.
Okay, I'm striking who he was identified as. She can testify what she saw, what she did, and to a limited degree, what she heard, depending on what it is and how it came out. Other than that, no. So proceed by question and answer, please.
When you walked in the house and you were observing, what were you doing, part of your role when you were in the house?
When I first walked in the house, I detained an individual in the living room.
Do you see that person who you detained today in court?
No.
So what did you do next?
After everybody was detained and the house was secure, I began to search.
When you began to search, what did you search for?
I searched for any narcotics, paraphernalia, anything like that, for weapons.
Did you find any of that?
I found suspected narcotics, found a ledger and a phone.
I didn't hear you. You said you found suspected narcotics where?
A ledger and a phone, that's what I said.
You said on a ledger? Oh, you said you found a ledger and a phone.
And a phone, yes.
Where did you find the narcotics?
I found the narcotics in the living room, on the mantle. I found the narcotics in the dining room, on the dining room table, and in the southeast bedroom.
Do you see any people in the courtroom today who were there?
Who were there? Yes.
Can you identify by a piece of clothing anyone who was there who you saw in the living room?
Can you state that again, please?
Can you identify anyone in the courtroom by a piece of clothing who you saw in the living room?
Yes. In the living room, I saw the man that is wearing the light colorful plaid shirt.
Please let the record reflect that the witnesses identified the defendant, Douglas Harper. Do you see anyone else in the courtroom today that you can identify as in the living room?
Yes, I see the male in the jacket.
Does that the record reflect that the witnesses identified the defendant, Nathaniel Burnett?
I'm gonna object to that identification. I don't believe that was specific. The man in the jacket, I see two men in jackets in this courtroom.
Can you describe the jacket?
The jacket is plaid with a blue shirt under it.
Does the record reflect that the witness identified Nathaniel Burnett? So in searching all these rooms, what did you do with the narcotics?
I collected the narcotics.
Suspected narcotics.
I collected the suspected narcotics. Brought everything to the dining room table, counted out all the pills. Noted it, wrote it all down.
Did you attach a lock seal number to those narcotics?
Yes, when we got to PPU, we got a lock seal number.
What did you do? Yeah, that's what we did.
When
What did you do?
When I got to the PPU, I got a lock seal number for the narcotics that I recovered.
Was there a lock seal number?
Yes.
What is a lock seal number?
May I use my report to refresh my memory?
May I approach the witness?
I have one.
Oh, okay.
Lock seal number was Nora 005748622.
Where is the preliminary test stop?
Yes,
Were you there?
yes.
For what was the test done for?
The test was done for the narcotics.
Which narcotics?
The suspected fentanyl was tested and the cocaine was tested. Per TrueNarc.
Was it in your presence?
Yes.
If people would like to admit exhibit 1% to MCL 76611B. It's a preliminary test.
I'm showing it to him. Awesome.
Your Honor, I object on behalf of Mr. Harper. The basis, would the court like me to go on? Basis of the objection.
Yeah.
Your Honor, she testified that the test was committed in her presence, but beyond that, we have no foundational information to establish who actually performed the test, how it was performed, what devices they were used, whether it was done on scene, where it was done, when it was done. There's no foundation, so I would object to the admission at this time.
She's not a,
I would completely concur with sister counsel and adopt the objection.
she's not a qualified expert. She doesn't have to. And pursuant to MCL 76611B, the support can comment.
And Your Honor, pursuant to that statute that opposing counsel just cited, it's admissible if it was properly conducted. That's what the statute says. I don't have a language in front of me. I can pull it up if we want to hold off, but as an officer of the court, that is my understanding of the statute. It has to be properly conducted. So if we don't have testimony that it was in fact properly conducted, we can't rely on this report.
Statute does indicate that there has to be some evidence that the test was properly conducted, and on that basis, I believe there is a lack of foundation. So unless the witness can provide some documentation or details or testimony of test procedure, I don't think he can just willy-nilly admit to that, Judge.
Can I ask, are you trained to have these tests be done? Are you trained to do these tests?
They did not test them. I'm not trained to test them.
Can you tell if they were properly done?
I'm gonna
How
object.
she gonna tell if she hasn't been trained to do it? You have to lay a foundation in that question.
One moment. Well, she can't, you're right, she can't be trained to testify that, but.
Are you asking a question or what?
No,
Are you
I'm
making an
just,
argument or what are you doing? You're just talking on my record.
You recover the narcotics.
Suspected
Suspected
narcotics.
Suspected narcotics.
Yes.
And when you recover the suspected.
Objection leading. I just got it.
The whole question out. Let me see how he ends the question before I rule on that. Ask your question, don't answer it yet, please.
And what do you do after you recover suspected narcotics?
We take the narcotics to PPU.
And
It's the prisoner processing unit.
yes, and when you take those narcotics there, are you bagging them, tagging them, what are you doing?
When we take the drugs to PPU, a PPU officer tests the narcotics, either true narcochemical test them. We then recount the pills, we recount the pills, we weigh all the narcotics, and then we place them in the lockstone folder for evidence.
And you've got a Lexo number that associates with the drugs, and then what do you do with that Lexo number?
The lockstone number is on the lockstone folder. So the narcotics are in that folder with that number for evidence purposes.
Did this suspected narcotics, did you create a Lexo number for this?
Yes.
You're already going through this, why are we going through it again?
The people then like to admit pursuant to MCL 76611.
You still don't address the issue that was addressed previously. You still haven't addressed it, you just repeated the same testimony you've already heard.
One moment, please.
Okay, well, let me make it specific. You have to show that the test was done appropriately. All right, she can't testify to that. Normally, you have the person that does the test come in and say how the test was done, that they've been trained on the process. Okay, we didn't talk. I'm not gonna talk about this.
No, I'm listening.
Go ahead. I'm finished. I said what I had to say. So she can't test, she cannot authenticate that the testing was done properly. She already said that.
So after you recover the.
Hold on one second. Well, okay. No, no. Okay. Okay, next.
Just put on the record that the statute was adopted to allow to not have to be able to bring in the expert and be able to get.
Did I already make a ruling on this?
Yes.
Then do you get to argue again some more after I made my ruling? You don't like my ruling? You kill my ruling. I gave you your opportunity to make argument on it before. Made your argument. You came back with the same testimony. So I made a ruling on that. So please abide by my ruling.
Thank you, Judge. People have no. The people have no further questions for this witness.
Does anyone have any questions?
Just one or two, Judge.
I'll hold you that.
Officer, it's Krysak.
Yes, ma'am.
You testified that you recovered suspected narcotics from the living room
Yes, ma'am.
and from the dining room.
Yes, ma'am.
And then you also mentioned the southeast bedroom.
Yes, ma'am.
That's upstairs,
No, it was downstairs.
the downstairs bedroom.
Mhm.
I have no further questions for this witness.
Any questions?
No, thank you, Judge.
Any, redirect?
No further questions.
Mr. Hopper? Any further witnesses?
The people are unable to proceed due to insufficient evidence.
Your Honor, I move for dismissal on behalf of Mr. Harper.
Same, Judge, thank you.
All right, that is dismissed.
Thank you.
Need dismissal form, please.
Judge, do we want two separate dismissal forms?
Yes, please.
We're gonna go to case number, Mr. Day.
Yes,
Here it is right here.
thank you.
Judge, may I approach?
Try to check.